This episode of PGDA Radio brought to you by DGCourseCollector.com. And with me today is the founder behind this really cool way that you can capture your disc golf journey. It's Rob Glover. Rob, tell me about the inspiration behind this product.
Well, it goes way back. I was in Boy Scouts for a long time and hiking along. We had a troop that did a lot of hikes, and you'd find these little metal circles in the ground that I later found out were called benchmarks. But surveyors, determine the elevation, and you take your picture with them, and they're just a cool little way to kind of mark where you've been.
I've done that. I didn't know they had a name, but benchmarks makes perfect sense. I've taken pictures next to lots of those as a memento of having, completed a hike or something like that. That's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen them in Illinois playing some of those courses. And a couple of years ago, my daughter and I went to Utah, went to some amazing places. And I'm like, oh, yeah, there's those benchmarks again. And really shortly after that, I'm like, it'd be really cool to do something like that for disc golf. So, I'm like, well, you can't really make metal plaques for disc golf courses. So then I'm like, well, heck, let's just do, nice weatherproof, shiny silver stickers for any course you want to play. And then you kind of collect benchmark type items like that for disc golf.
So the stickers look like benchmarks, but are they for individual courses? Are they for locations? How are they organized?
Well, I started out doing individual courses, and of course I can't pre-make every course. So I've set it up so that you can have a minimum order of I do them in 2-packs because I'm a sticker person and I like a spare. I'll do any course you want, no minimum. But then I'm like, well, some people may just want states. States would be a great sticker too. So recently I've done all 50 states, and I put one of the pieces of data on the state one is the first course, when the first course in that state was established. And then I realized a couple states have more than one course, so I did separate stickers for those courses too. So any first course state sticker you want, I've got.
Now, I have stickers, and some of the stickers I have end up getting put somewhere, and others, they just sort of end up in a drawer. What if somebody doesn't know what to do with these benchmark stickers? I think you have a new solution for even that.
Right, that's
problem.
a good question, and one that it kind of caught me by surprise because I vended at Ledgestone, and a couple of people would pick them up and say, "What do I do with this?" I'm like, "Well, it's a sticker." But then I realized, in fairness, a lot of guys, they reach an age, they don't want to put them on their nice car or whatever. So, in kind of keeping with the traveling theme, I decided to do a passport. So I started out with making a passport book where you can do all 50 states. Maybe you collect 3 courses you play in each state. And I'm like, well, let's just keep going. So I did 5 other themes too. I've got cute puppies and raptors and fungi, however you want to say that, which mushrooms, a couple others. So, there's a theme for everybody so far. And if there's not, I'll make another one.
So people can take their passport and they can use it as sort of a journal of sorts, and they can take their stickers that they collect for the courses they play or the states they visit, and they can put those into these passports, and then to whatever they personally like can journal about their adventures. Yeah?
Exactly. Because that was one of the things I was frustrated with. I love playing tournaments. I'm an amateur tournament player. I've played hundreds of tournaments, and didn't have a really great way to kind of just keep memories of the favorite courses, favorite guys I've played with, without being journal intensive. You can get a standalone journal to pair with this, but there's still room for your notes and some of your favorite courses. And over time, you're going to have a really neat keepsake.
Plus, as you said, if there's not a sticker for the course that you just played available, there's a way that they can essentially request a sticker for a course that they find?
Yeah, you just essentially order a sticker like you would another way, but in the notes you say, well, I want one for this course. I, recently had a lady, even if you got a home course, that's not even open to the public, I'll make you a sticker for it.
The Grant Zellner backyard course. It's only got one hole,
That's
but
right.
I could get a sticker for it if I wanted to.
Yeah, I need an address and a date, and minimum order of 1. So not too big of a commitment.
The website is dgcoursecollector.com. You can visit that website. You can see for yourself exactly what we're talking about in terms of the stickers, but also the really creative passports that you can keep your stickers in as a memento of capturing your own personal disc golf journey. Rob, thanks so much for visiting with us today.
Oh, thank you, Grant. It's been a pleasure.